Welcome to the African News Network. Our top story today: President Joe Biden has tested positive for COVID-19. This development comes at a particularly critical and controversial juncture in his presidency and campaign. Biden, 81 years old, has been facing increasing pressure from within his own party to consider stepping down from the 2024 election race. The diagnosis was confirmed during a trip to Las Vegas on Wednesday. White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre assured the public that President Biden's experiencing mild symptoms and is fully vaccinated with booster shots. Despite this, the image of Biden ascending the stairs to Air Force One, slowly grasping the railing, has already fueled discussions about his fitness for office. Biden's positive test result coincides with the time when his campaign is under intense scrutiny. The timing raises questions. Was this a mere coincidence, or is there more to the story? Is this a ploy to get Biden out of the public eye? Are we witnessing the beginning of the end of Biden's farewell? During his two-day visit to Las Vegas, Biden faced criticism and pressure from fellow Democrats who argue that he may be too old to run for a second term. Notably, prominent Democrat Adam Schiff suggested it might be time for Biden to pass the torch, with a Reuters Ipsos poll indicating that 40% of Democrat voters and 65% of independents believe Biden should not seek re-election. The president's campaign is undeniably in a precarious position. Adding fuel to the fire, Biden's previous poor debate performance is still fresh in the minds of many. It was a moment that left supporters confused and opponents emboldened. Now, with the recent health setback, the question arises: can Biden maintain the energy and vigor required for a rigorous campaign, or will the pressures finally force him to reconsider his position? There's also the broader context to consider. The president's diagnosis comes at a time when his Republican rival, Donald Trump, is riding a wave of sympathy, skepticism towards the Democratic Party, and support following an assassination attempt last week. Trump's campaign is gaining momentum, and Biden's health issues could further complicate his strategy to counter this surge. As Biden recovers at his beach house in Delaware, the duration of his campaign interruption remains uncertain. White House Press Secretary Jean-Pierre has stated that Biden will continue to fulfill his presidential duties while in isolation. However, the optics of the situation cannot be ignored. A president in isolation, especially during a campaign, sends a powerful message, one that could be interpreted in various ways by supporters and detractors alike. Janet Murguia, organizer of the Unidos U.S. event that Biden was scheduled to speak at, conveyed the president's message of determination, promising future engagement. But is determination enough? Can Biden overcome not just the virus, but a growing sense of doubt within his own party? This is a pivotal moment in American politics. As President Biden begins treatment with Paxlovid and follows CDC guidelines for isolation, the nation and the world watches closely. His ability to navigate these choppy waters will undoubtedly shape the future of the 2024 election. Will Biden emerge stronger, or is this the beginning of a reluctant farewell? Stay tuned as we continue to follow this developing story and its implications for the upcoming election. For now, we wish President Biden a speedy recovery. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Cynthia Nivyoandi, and you're watching the African News Network. Stay connected with us for the latest updates on our websites, mobile app, and social media platforms.